In a small village, on the edge of town, there lived a poor girl named Chandni. She lived in a broken, crumbling house with her stepmother, who treated her very badly. Chandni's real mother had passed away when she was very young, and after her father remarried, he too passed on a few years later. Since then, Chandni was all alone, with only a cruel stepmother for company. Every day, her stepmother forced her to do all the housework, sweeping, cleaning, washing, cooking, everything. She never spoke kindly to her and only gave her pain and sorrow. Chandni worked from morning to night and cried herself to sleep. One day, tired and heartbroken, Chandni sat down under a large tree for some shade. Tears rolled down her cheeks. She looked up at the sky and softly whispered, "Will happiness ever come into my life?" Suddenly, a bright light flashed, and standing before her was a beautiful fairy with a glowing wand and a warm smile. "Chandni," the fairy said, "your heart is pure, and you've never wished harm upon anyone. From today, your sorrows will end." With a wave of her wand, Chandni's ragged clothes transformed into a dazzling royal gown. Her hands sparkled with bangles, her feet jingled with anklets, and her face glowed with joy. "Come with me," said the fairy. "A prince is celebrating his birthday at the palace. Your destiny awaits you there." They both traveled magically to a grand palace where a celebration was in full swing. Lights, music, dancing. The prince was meeting his guests, but the moment his eyes met Chandni's, he stopped in his tracks. He had never seen such innocence, beauty, and light in someone before. He immediately spoke to her, asked her name, and within hours he said, "I want to marry you, Chandni. You are the one my heart has been searching for." Chandni was surprised, but her eyes filled with tears of happiness. The fairy stood at a distance, smiling. The wedding was celebrated with great joy. Chandni, once a poor and broken girl, now a queen,